morning, everyone. Welcome to this session number 311. And I will check here. Okay, right. Today I will try to solve this problem. It's a problem that before I tried it, but well, maybe it's time to try again. This this problem is the number 424 and is the longest repeat character replacement. You are given a string S and integer K. You can choose any character of the string and change it to any another uppercase English letter. You can perform this operation at most K times. Okay. Return the length of the longest substring contains the same letter you can get after performing the above operations. Okay. This problem is a problem using sliding windows. And okay, you are given a string S and K. You can choose any character one and times return the longest string contains the same letter. Okay, here the idea is that return the longest substring that contains the same letter at most K time. Yeah. Sorry. Well, yeah. For taking this problem, say that you need to return the longest substring that contain the same letter. Yeah. Basically the same letter with at most K. I don't know how. What is the word? With at most K different letters, for example. Yeah. And for this, we have this. Let me copy. Okay, and we only have the string and the K, and it's here. My first approach I am thinking that if it's necessary the hash map, because least one, only uppercase letters. Okay, k is between 0 and the length. Okay, yeah, I was thinking that if it's necessary the map, because for example when you are here you have how many letters, how many different letters I have. For example, right now I have the A. Yeah. Now move with the next. It's the same. Move with the next. Now we have an extra. This is 2. Now move with the next. Move with the next. And here the max value is basically this. But no, I think that it's necessary the hash map. Okay, we have here, and we have even the hash map now. A simple array. Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's an integers, and this is A, B, C, D, sorry, E. Yeah, and it's basically okay. We start at here. We have one element here. Okay. Another here. Now the next is a B, and we have K it's equal 1. This 1 it's equal 0 now, and it's marked here. Now move with the next. The next is A here. Now move with the next, but now it's 0, means that we need linking the windows. And in this moment we know that what is the maximum? The maximum is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, and we need to reduce this element until reach increase this in 1. But in this case, for example, I remove the first. If this B do the exception of this case, we need remove 1B. Yeah, it's basically remove, and stay here. Yeah. But here, for example, here the first letter is the A and B, and this is 0. Move with the next. We need to remove 1B, but it's not true because I can have, for example, this substring. Yeah, for example, if I am here, after do the sliding windows, and current my windows is this, the next is B. Yeah, B is here and A is 1. How know that I need to remove this? Because in this moment, for example, B, yeah, the key or the problem here is that how know which is the value that have the greater frequency here. For example, if we are here and here, and the next is air, how know that we should remove the well, not remove, keep all this and not try to remove again this b, because b was the last element. mm, okay. Let me start again. We have l r, it's the same, it's the same, it's different. Now a it's equal to b it's equal 1 and k it's equal 0 because it's used here. Now is the next the a, but who know that is the a? Yeah, I think that if we use the first letter or the letter that appear in L, we know that okay, it's the A, it's the key here. Now the next that is this. I need to remove until this point. Yeah, and now we are searching A. The next is RB. This is less 1, means that we need to remove. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, it's a problem with this, but how know which is the max value? Which way? Start here. Oh, I got it. We can use this array and get the max. For example, max it's equal the position of the letter with max frequency. Who know this? Well, easy. If we build an array, for example, A, B, C, 0, 1, 2, and the first time we start here is basically, and max the first time is the first letter. Yeah, in this case the max it's equal 0. Yeah, is the first letter. Okay, now this and this are equal. Okay, it's only mark here. Now move to the next, and k it's equal 1. Okay, now the next, every time that we add a new element in the array, basically we need to return max it's equal between max and in this case is array in the position, in this case position R. No, here it's an if max it's minor it's minor equal, I think that it's only minor, but minor equal to this array. in the index air, max it's equal, and here I need char at in the position air less a. Why? Because, for example, if we start here and max the first time is 0, that represent the letter A, okay? And next to is ask, okay, k it's greater that 0, greater equal that 0, yeah, okay, this increase or put this value here, and next to ask what is if this is the new letter with more frequency in the word, no, until this point. In this case, for example, max is equal the letter A or the index 0. No, here is wrong. Here is array in the index max, yeah. If this is minor to array in the index air, that in this case is the same, don't happen nothing, still in A. Okay, now we'll move to the next. The next is letter A. Okay, and here array in the index max, that max in this case is the index 0, that is A, and air is the index 1, that is A2. Yeah, in this case it's the same. Still, basically A is the letter with more frequency in this substring. Now the letter B, yeah, here the letter B is not a part of this. Okay, this reduced less 1 means that 0. And now we need ask array in the index max, that is A, that have the value 2, it's minor equal to 1 because it's B. No, okay, the greater is still in 1. Now move with the next. The next is A, still in A, and now here, for example, appear the B. Okay, we need to remove the minimum, or in other case, remove all the letters. Meanwhile, it's different to the letter maximum, that in this case is meanwhile it's different to the max letter, that in this case is A. For example, if here appear an X, it's enough only remove it this element. Don't remove the B. It's with the X is okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I will. Okay, the first is integer letters. It's equal new int 26. Next to is integer id letter, it's equal 0 to represent the letter A, and next to is a for, basically it's a for each, s integer r, and I here integer l it's equal 0, integer right it's equal 0 too. Yeah, here I can remove this, and meanwhile r it's minor to s length r plus plus. Yeah, now the next is here char letter it's equal s dot char at in the index r. Yeah, this basically return the letter. And next to is while k it's equal 0. Yeah, when it's equal 0, I'm not sure if I need apply this operation before. I think yeah. In this case, for example, is k less but it's only k less when we need to identify this. If the index of the letter is different to letter less letter I. When it's different is k less. And here is when happen this, basically we need to remove any element that it's different to this, at least one. Yeah, in this moment is at least one. And now here is what is the twitch? Okay. The next that is basically this situation, and is k plus equal, yeah. And here is s dot char at in the position L less this less this if this it's different to id letter, then 1 other case 0, yeah. And here is L plus plus, and okay. And now here basically is apply this validation. If id no, I need an array. These letters in the position id letter, it's minus 2 letters in the position R, id letter it's equal R, yeah. And obviously here the result integer answer it's equal 0. Yeah, makes sense. In this case is the answer it's equal math.max between the answer and R less L plus 1, and here is return answer. Okay. And yeah, I think that no, sorry, here basically is letters in the index s dot, wow, basically is this less and what? Char at in the index R. What? Letters less A, sorry. What? 66? Char at in the index I less 1. 66. Why 66? Mm. Why? Zero. Should be minor equal. No, it's the same result. Why return true? Start here. I'm not sure that it's less one. I think. When here k is equal 0. No, because if this is 0, return execute this. I think that I need a counter. It's equal 0. And meanwhile counter it's equal this. This counter no, here is counter plus plus, here is counter less equal. What? Plus plus. Return 3, why? We get the first letter that it's A. Next to we ask, you know what? Let me change this for this. Char add in the index 0 less A. But it's the right. Okay, now here leather. Well, I think that leather in any moment it's just real as a char. Let me change for this and less A. Yeah, and here use leather. It's only used for this. No, where is here? Leather. This case is leather. Okay, why return true? return tree, sorry. In this case, the first time is the letter is 0. ID it's different to the current letter now because both are A. Okay. K is equal counter but what happens when both have zeros? Okay, let me continue. This is 0 and this is 1. No, it's 2. It's don't execute and we need ask. Oh yeah, got it. In which moment we add the mapping of this element here. Here is letter. It's before. What? Oh, and even is here. No, after this is before. What? Okay, let me check. We start with the letter here. Yeah, we start with the letter A. Letter is equal 0 because it's the first position. Letter in the index letter that is 0 plus plus increasing 1. ID letter that is 0 is different to 0. No, it's the same. In counter, this is not execute because this is 0 and this is 0. K is equal to and this is 0 are equal? No, are different. Okay. Even this when okay. In this case, when counter is greater than this, we should remove. In this case, the first time is false because it's 0. Counter is 0. And next to is ask letters in the index ID letters. It's minor equal letters in the index something. Both are A, still in A, means that 0, and this is R, well, basically is 1. Move with the next is letter B. The letter B, here is 1. Now in the array, in the index 1, have the new value. Yeah, it's basically enable or add an extra number. This is different this, yeah, because ID letter is A and this is B. Okay, counter plus plus means that have the value 1. 2, it's minor to 1. No, letters in the index ID letter that is A, it's minor that this minor equal, maybe it's for this. Yeah, okay, let me check another. The problem is this is the longest repeating character replacement, and come on, I need a, okay, here. R6. Okay, I need another test, and k it's equal 0. Output 1, yeah, I have this. Now it's another that is 2. Oh, okay. Well, at least we have a new. Okay. This return 0 because this is counter. It's equal v. Output 3. Not yet. Because sometimes appear problems about topics that I don't reach in this course or in the course of the leetcode. Okay, what is wrong with here? We start with the A. Okay, in this case is the maximum, the letter B. It's 1, ID letter is 1 because it's the ID of the V, and here is 1. Okay, now move with the next. The next is 0 because it's A. Letters in the index letter plus plus. ID letter, it's different. Yeah, ID letter means that the letter with more with a greater frequency in the array. In this case is the B because it's the only one, and now is B. It's different to A. Yeah, counter plus plus, and in this case counter is greater than 0. We need to reduce the first, and counter less equal. And here I need to remove all the elements that are distinct to, oh, I think that this is the error. I need to remove all the elements that because in this case is the first, that is 0. The L is in the index 0, and it's basically B. It's for this thing, means that I need to calculate this here. No, but it's here. The problem is here because basically here, for example, the K it's equal 0 and counter it's equal 1. Yeah, and here is counter minor equal, and now the greater value, because for example we have 1B and 1A, both have the same frequency, but we need determine which have the greater frequency here. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, still working Twitch. Hmm. I think that it's wrong. This. Okay. Let me change my approach. Instead, what happened with Twitch? I'm not sure if it's my internet connection. What? Okay, now. I think that uh, okay, we have this four increase. But here I need, or we need, maybe use a max frequency. Max now is 0, and basically here we can max it's equal math.max to get the frequency, not the letter, only the frequency between max and letters. This is okay, and this is wrong. One moment. Let me come back to my solution. This is error. No, it's letter. No, forget. I am wrong. Okay, here change for max, that is 0. Yeah, and here is okay this, and now basically is max, it's equal math.max between max and letters in the index letter. Yeah, what is the max? The max is for example 1. Okay, now having this frequency, yeah, we can determine, for example, here the max is 1, and we can know that between R and L plus 1, yeah, less this max, we can get the letters that are different. It doesn't matter which or how many, it's only return. Makes sense, because for example here, do you imagine that we are here, yeah, this is L and this is R. The index is R, that is 2 less 0. 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, means that we have 3 elements, and with the max, if the max frequency return true, means that we only have one element that it's different. Yeah, while r less l plus 1 less max is greater than k. Now here is letters in the index L. Come on, less. And here is max. Well, basically this. But here instead this is L and L plus plus. I forget something. Yeah. Okay. Now let me check with another examples. Come on, I don't want the solution. Here, this with the value 2. 26 letters in the index L less what 26. It's 26, right? L26. Why? R less L plus 1 less max. 26. Why 26? Sure. Here is char at in the index L less here is the same. Got it. Nice. And I want to test this. Come on. This is 0. Okay, it's a good signal. Now this case 2. I think that we are ready. Submit. Nice. Okay, I publish here is come on, why is it now solution with O map, because was my first approach, use a map for blah blah blah, but no, it's not necessary. Here I remove this and that's it. Here I will copy here and okay, now let me check my submission. Okay. Oh, and we are in a good position here in memory. Yeah, it's a good solution. Okay, now let me check it. This content is not necessary. Okay, now the solution intention in the code. Where is the code? But it is binary, right? Come on, is. I don't think that it's a good solution. This is brute force. No, it's I think that it's more complicated. Now, sliding windows. This mentioned that it's slow. It's not necessary transversal all the letters at the beginning. Fast. Okay. Essentially the same, but I am using a while instead an if. But it's in essential the same. Okay, here the situation here is that, or the issue is how many letters you, or they take what is the maximum frequency of the letter without asking all the time or for each all the array for discover the letter B contains max value here. No. We can get this information only using the pointers. Yeah. Okay, I will check my. Okay, we are near to 300 problems. And thanks for following this transmission.